Look, I can't get to every single thing, sir. So excuse me if I didn't cover Joe Budden talking about the interview, because I know I addressed all 4 parts of it, and I felt exhausted myself. And it felt like an even waste of time to even do that when he put the diss track out in the middle of the interviews. The interviews to me was a complete fail, but Joe Budden echoes the same sentiment. Joe Budden is becoming one of my favorite people, man, of all times. He's coming like this new Joe Budden right here. You know, whatever him and Sin got going on, keep it going on forever, because this is working. Whatever y'all got, it's working. This Joe Budden, he's much more clearer when it comes to how the situations are as far as things developing, how it should be developed, and all of that things. You know, I think Joe is, I think he's really on point. You know, I really do. I think that he's very clear in his statements. So when he said the interview was very revealing about Eminem, and he was responding to the first one, I said that too. This was very telling. He basically sat there as like he was going through therapy, and it was shocking to see how disconnected he actually was, because he's acting like he's amazed by all the stuff that's been going on. It's like, dude, it's been happening. Where you been? While you was locked in the house, this is what happened. You know, it's like that guy who didn't hear the hot track when everybody else was. And he's like, dude, you don't listen to the radio. If you don't listen to the radio, sometimes you're not going to hear some of the stuff that they're commercially trying to push. Some people are in their own zone and they only listen to certain things. It was a time where I didn't listen to nothing but Uncle Murder, old mixtapes. And I didn't listen to nothing past 2005 for a while. Like, if it wasn't made by Uncle Murder or 50, it's not new, I don't own it. That's the only thing new I trust right now. And Uncle Murder was giving me my streetness, so I was cool with that. Especially in 09. Other than that, everything I was listening to was like 05 up. No, 05 down, rather. So. Let's listen to Joe.
But I mean, the interview does nothing but confirm a bunch of stuff. Like, he sounds disconnected.
Yep.
I mean, to me anyway, he's talking about the change in climate.
Right.
That change happened
10 years ago
when recovery was out.
Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah. Now that you got these YouTube kids.
And I guess that's really the point that I was trying to make last week that got
the YouTube kids
blurred.
have been around since about 20. Yeah. 07
that's
maybe.
the point that, like,
the YouTube kids have
like
been
YouTube,
they're actually not even kids anymore.
They
were kids.
They're
YouTube kids. Yeah, they're us.
It's us. Yeah. Slaughterhouse was the YouTube niggas. Yeah. Like, YouTube was like that was an asset. Like, that was something we was supposed to, like, the digital, we were supposed to utilize those things to our benefit. Like, not come off just angry at the change. But I'm not mad. Now that I'm a lot more calm, I'm not mad at him. I went through that. Like, I remember it. Slaughterhouse went through it. We went through being mad at the change and not being the cool kids at the table anymore because you can rap.
You know what M I like? I like the jokey M. Like when he's doing interviews and he's just having fun.
Yeah, talking.
Yeah, I like that M. That's the M I'm a fan of.
Kamikaze sounded like he was sick of everyone's shit.
He did
That's
that.
what I'm saying. He didn't sound like he was having fun.
He did that whole interview to tell us that, hey, we wouldn't have got Recovery without Relapse. We wouldn't have got the Eminem Show without Encore. And we wouldn't have got Kamikaze without Revival. And then you're going to give us the fucking Joe Budden cliffhanger at the end? Well, I said earlier in this podcast that something is wrong when Eminem is dissing academics. And something is wrong when M is ending his fucking shit with the Joe Budden cliffhanger. I don't know if that's
you gotta know that. Listen, man.
We know the era we in. We know the era we heroin. I know the heroin, but that was my point. He know the heroin too.
No, and if he didn't, they told him.
And I just want to separate the conversations now that I'm a bit more level-headed. My beef with him is a businessman.
Yeah.
My beef with him is not with him and all that he's done as an MC and as an artist. My resentment and the hurt and whatever feelings that exist are solely there because some shit was fucked up in business. The creation I cared about. That's really it. Outside of that, have a blast. Shit.
He got everything I think he needed to say off on that album, and that's we want to hear M rap. I don't need to hear everything.
He don't sound like, and this is the part.
His whole career, he's never really done interviews. This is the part that's tough for niggas. The come up part.
He don't sound like someone who is enjoying rapping. And one day we're gonna start to have that conversation up here, because it's quite a few rappers that you can just tell no longer enjoy rapping. It's work. They're treating it like work. Their approach feels like work. It's being received like work. Don't sell me on your passion. Don't sell me on or your love for the game. I'm just speaking in general right now. When the soul is out of the music, like we can hear it. What's in there? What's in the meat and potatoes, really? And I'll get off of that. What was we talking about? We wasn't talking about shit. I was talking about shit. We paused. We watched that. I can give a fuck about part 2. So I ain't even asking no questions.
It was 12 minutes, bro. Yeah, how many questions can you ask in 12 minutes?
Yeah, but...
Well, it sounded like M had what he wanted to say already, and Sway was just the buffer to be there, for sure. Because Sway didn't say but 6 words.
Yeah, but M didn't really say too much either. I mean...
Yeah, he didn't say too much.
Yeah.
I got nothing.
The Machine Gun Kelly Haley shit, like, that sounds nuts, man. That was a really long time ago, and he didn't really say anything. Now, I won't tell anybody how to feel when their child's mentioned.
Sure.
But you just have to know how you're going to look when you respond. That's all.
Well, GK addressed that in the record. He was like, that was how many years ago? Like, fam, I didn't know you were still on that. Like, I was young. I did something. I made a mistake. You know what I mean? Like, my bad. Like, can we move on? Like,
right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I just want him just got to get back to just having fun, man. I agree. I think that's what's missing. He just need to have fun, man. Just stop being this, uptight unicorn figure in hip hop where nobody ever sees you and nobody can't get in the same room with you. And
yeah, we all for that.
Have fun, man. We all like, listen, this is music. We having fun, man. All this other shit is like, come on, man, knock it off.
I'm with you, Roy.
I'm cool.
Got it.
And that's it.